What up, everyone? I'm Heatfire, and in today's video, I'm talking about an innocent woman who was leaving a liquor store, a mother of three, who's been shot and killed by gang violence unintentionally. Let's get it. Okay, so this story comes out of KTLA 5. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip and then I'll read the article. So we'll talk about it a little bit later. All right.
Yeah, Glenn and Lou, police say this 36-year-old mother was an innocent bystander when she was shot and killed. Let's show you a picture of her. This is Maria Mora, the mother of three. Her youngest is a 3-year-old boy, and he was with her when this happened. Her husband spoke about her a little bit earlier, obviously heartbroken, saying she was a great mother, a great wife. This is what we know happened according to police. On December 4th, let's show you some surveillance video. This is near Edinger in Maine. According to the husband and police, this was a Sunday afternoon, December 4th, around 4:30. They were getting ready to go to Mass. They stopped to get some pizza at a pizza place near Edinger in Maine. While the father and the 3-year-old son went into a pizza place, Maria went into a nearby liquor store to pick up some soda. They both apparently came out around the same time when what you're seeing on the video happened there. According to police, the white car you see in that surveillance video pulled up and opened fire, but the targets appeared to be two juvenile boys who were there seen running from the scene. But as they shot at those two juveniles, the bullets, or at least a bullet, hit Maria. She was taken to a hospital, pronounced dead on Friday. Now, police want to get this video out there, get this information out there to see if anyone knows anything that will help them catch the suspects involved. We heard earlier from Maria's husband about what happened, and he said they came out of that pizza place. He and his son came out of the pizza place around the same time she came out of the liquor store, and he heard bullets. Then he looked over and saw what had happened to his wife.
When he turns around, he gets his son, turns around and sees his wife. His wife smiles at him, and immediately after that, she drops the bags that she's carrying, and then starts screaming. And that's when he realized that she had been shot.
La mejor madre, la mejor esposa.
She was the best wife, the best mother, and she's always going to be in my heart.
So if you know anything about who those suspects might be, you can contact the Santa Ana Police Department. Meanwhile, a GoFundMe account has been set up for the family. We'll try to put a link to that on KTLA.com a little later. For now, reporting live here in Santa Ana, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Okay, so there's that. And there is a GoFundMe. I'll show that at the end of the video. It says family members are mourning after an Orange County mother was killed by a stray bullet fired during an alleged drive-by shooting in Santa Ana on December 4th. The victim, identified as 36-year-old Maria del Refugio Mora, I think I got that right, was an innocent bystander when the shooting occurred. According to surveillance footage, Mora was walking out of the convenience store when the bullet hit her. At around 4:30 p.m. on December 4th, police responded to a call regarding a woman being shot at the 1400 block of South Cypress Street. Orange County Fire Authority treated Mora at the scene, and she was transported to a hospital in critical condition. She died on Friday, according to a news release. The mother of three was meeting up with her husband and one of their children, who was leaving a pizzeria. The family stopped for something to eat before attending Mass. According to police, the couple's youngest son, who was 3 years old, was also there. According to surveillance footage, a white car pulled up near the plaza and intended to target two juveniles who fled the scene and were not injured. So, this is a stray bullet who hits a woman who's got nothing to do with this, minding her own business. Two juveniles were targeted, and they were not injured. But one person who had nothing to do with this gets killed. All right, I'm gonna keep reading. Police are looking for individuals involved and encourage members of the public to come forward if they know anything regarding the incidents. A GoFundMe account was set up for the family to cover their expenses. During a press conference, Maria's husband stated that he saw his wife smile at him while coming out of the store and then immediately heard her scream. Then that's when he realized she was shot. And I took a deep dive. I don't know, my brain does that. But I'm gonna point a few things out for you guys. So I just kept watching this over and over and over again.
Police want you to take a
But hold on, let me get this right.
Close look at the surveillance video of the shooting and call them if you have any information.
It's where the family was buying pizza and soda to have before heading to church.
So we got a gunman right here, and we got a gunman right here. There's a guy right here who fell, and there's another person right here who fell. From where these two people are, these two juveniles, to where these gunmen are, I'm gonna make a guess and say that's about 55 to 60 feet from the middle of the street right here to where they are right here. If these two gunmen are shooting over here, that means Maria was walking out of the liquor store somewhere over here. So how is it that two gunmen, one guy right here and one guy right here, are shooting at two targets? This person right here and this person right here. They were never hit. She was hit. She's all the way over here. So they avert their attention, shooting directly in front of them, and use their attention over here somewhere. That's really sketchy to me. Very, very sketchy to me.
A white sedan was buying video of the ninth in a local hospital. Police want you to take a close look at the surveillance video of the shooting and call them.
Again, right here, two gunmen over here. None of them get shot. They avert their attention somewhere over here. Boom. Mom gets shot. They say bullets don't have names on them. Maybe they did. Maybe the bullet did have a name. Maybe it had her name on it. It wasn't their time to go. It was a juvenile thing. It wasn't their time to go. It was her time to go. It's a tragic. It's sad, but more gang violence. And the GoFundMe that I want to say it was her cousin who set it up. I'll go ahead and read this brief article for you. It says Maria never made it back home. They're asking for $10,000 and they have a goal of $14,000 already. Earlier today it was at $10,000, so since then they've raised $4,000. It says, "Hi, I'm writing on behalf of Marrero and his family. We received the unfortunate news that Maria, my cousin, passed away, which was such a devastating moment, such an unexpected, unfair, and young death. She left behind her husband and 3 underage kids between the ages of 3 and 15. She was a loving wife and mother who adored them so much. Nobody deserves this." On Sunday, December 4th, around 4 or 5 p.m., she went out to buy food for her kids. And while leaving the liquor store on Ettinger and McFadden, these two suspects from a white sedan started shooting at the 2 teenage boys who were walking as they ran into a parking lot structure. Maria was struck by the bullet in her torso area, left critical instantly on the ground. These 2 teenagers were not injured, just her, who took the unfortunate hit. Paramedics and the police were called and showed up to help, but she was very critical all the way up until Friday, December 9th, where she was pronounced dead, fighting for her life. She never made it back home to her kids. They didn't even get to say goodbye, so I ask anyone for some help in any way possible. Whether you make a small donation or share this post, we are all very appreciated. Anything helps. It is very sad news to us all, as she was part of our family and so close to the holiday, which will never be the same. They just need your support. I hope that you all have a blessed rest of your days, and thank you so much ahead of time. We will miss her greatly. May you rest in peace, cousin. And again, it's unfortunate. It wasn't those two kids' time to go. It was her time to go. The trajectory doesn't make any sense from shooting at two targets who were the intended target. They were the intended target, but they didn't get hit. The other person gets hit. It had nothing to do with it whatsoever. Innocent bystander. There was just more than her outside, all right, which makes it even more bizarre. But she was the only person that gets hit. Crazy. But all right, I'll go ahead and end the story there, you guys. Like, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time.